the song is like a victory lap, like a victory dance, like a victory celebration.
It is, bro. It's
You
like a
know,
victory lap. Yeah.
yeah, that's why he seems so calm in here. Like, I beat you, and now I got a video for you on top of that. After performing this 5 times in a row, and everybody loves this song, so yeah, he's definitely spanking him with this one.
Yeah, he did what Drake did to Meek Mill. Like he made a banger hit that literally everybody sings along to, right?
Yeah,
way worse. So I've never seen any like this rap beef is probably like gonna go down as history as one of the greatest, just because he didn't let up at all.
No.
At all, bro.
He was so prepared for it, bro.
He was, he was ready.
Oh, he was playing chess with him. He was like, you gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? Like right off the rip, he had everything all set for this. This is like Genghis Khan versus Joe Biden. You know what I mean? Genghis Khan definitely got this, y'all. Like fully prepared. The art of war. He mastered this.
He's the new Tupac, man. That's why he did that Tupac outfit on that show.
Yeah. And what did Drake do? He put like this Tupac AI, like back corny. I didn't like that.
Yo, me too. I
wish
that
he
was
didn't do it.
corny.
Because like you putting words in the legend's mouth, and it's just it's disrespectful.
It was even weird because he had Snoop Dogg AI too, and Snoop Dogg's still alive. So like that's even weirder, right? Because like you could have got Snoop Dogg, like if it was really like that, and Snoop Dogg really felt that way.
He would have never got Snoop, bro. Ever, never.
Snoop ain't dissing Kendrick, bro. Like Snoop knows.
That was kind of weird though, because like you guys said, Snoop is alive. That's weird.
He was reaching on that one.
So much. But I did like Drop and Give Me 50 was nice.
Yeah, he has some Family Matters, and Drop Me Get 50 was fire.
Yes.
That AI shit was trash, and that last one, him defending that he's not a pedophile, and he rapped about him not being a pedophile, was not a good look. And I'm like, okay, you lost already, bro. Like you can't even come back. This was already out, but I was listening to him, like, maybe he got something more. And I'm like, oh, you're done.
Yeah,
you're done.
And it's the perfect timing. That's why I was calling Kendrick Genghis Khan, because of the perfect timing in the art of war. He knew that this one was the fire one, and Drake seemed like he already released, so like he didn't have as much fire as he did when he first started making them. So that's genius of Kendrick's part. Great chess play.
Did you guys watch the video of because this is DJ Mustard, right? So he's like Mustard on the beat. Did you guys watch the interview with DJ Mustard, just talking about how
I didn't hear it till everybody else heard it. I'm not knowing nothing. All I'm texting them is beats, talking about my Mustard on the beat, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what did I miss? And that's how I heard the song on the fucking 405 freeway driving.
He heard on the highway.
Yeah, he didn't even know that Kendrick wrote this verse to this.
He didn't know anything.
He didn't even hear the song. Like he sent him the beat, and then he's just like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "I got this."
Yeah, what's up,
like
banger,
that's wild.
That song's a banger.
It spread like wildfire quickly.
You can't escape it with this one,
Yeah, no, he brought the West Coast like back in a strong way with this.
Right? Strong way, and he like attacked at the head, of the game. So, yeah, props to Kendrick, man. Everything that he has done so far, though, was needed to go against somebody like Drake, because the pedestal that Drake was on prior to this back and forth was like really up there,
Bro, he was high up there.
And the way he played, I'm telling you, this man is like Genghis Khan over here, He came to conquer, bro. He like looked at the whole war and was like, I know exactly how I'm gonna strategize. And
the crazy thing is of this whole beef is like, Kendrick really surprised me because he out Drake. I knew when the battle was happening, I was like, there's no way Drake's gonna be able to compete lyrically, right? I was like, Kendrick's gonna win lyrically, but I think what I was scared of for Kendrick was I thought like his stuff would get overshadowed because Drake makes great songs. He makes bangers, right? That's what he's known for. So I was like, man, he's gonna get overshadowed just because Drake fans are just gonna give it to Drake because his songs are gonna sound better, right? They're gonna be party songs. So that's what I was nervous about. I was like, man, Drake is gonna only win not lyrically just because the songs are gonna like last longer. But
mainstream too.
Yeah, and the mainstream, and girls are gonna dance to his songs. Yeah. But then Kendrick did what I thought Drake was gonna do to him. He made a dance song that literally every little kid is dancing to right now, and it's a diss track. Like it blew my mind. I'm like, what just happened right now? We live in like a multiverse right now. Like Drake. Like this is what I thought Drake was gonna do to him, and it didn't happen. I mean, wild.
Kendrick mastered the art of war, man.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it's Genghis Lamar.
Genghis Lamar,
killing it. Yeah.
Who's gonna like at this point now that we know what he did to just Drake right now? like who do you think would be able to be a formidable opponent for like Kendrick?
No, but see, it's like going in the yard, right? Finding the biggest dude in there and just like knocking him out flat. Everybody else ain't trying to get none of this, yo.
That's what I'm saying. But like, even if they did, like, how are you gonna go after him now? Like, this guy like just literally proved he got no. The biggest weakness I thought he was gonna have was against somebody like Drake, because of just the fan base, right? And like the top charts, all that stuff that Drake has is everything that like Kendrick is the only thing that Kendrick's lacking.
Yeah, but you also got to think, man,
I think he can go against anybody.
Yeah, no, for sure. But what I'm saying is he's well respected by the lyrical, like,
it's just like
in the game. So it's like nobody's gonna get at him. Nobody's worth that is able to beat him would be able to, like, there's no reason for that because they have a relationship. So I don't think anybody's gonna go and get at him after this.
No. No, after this beating.
Yeah. Nah. And which makes me think, like, what would have happened if J. Cole would have stayed in this?
I think J. Cole would have he still would have held his own.
I think he held his own, but like now knowing what Kendrick had in his arsenal, I don't think J. Cole would have did this. I don't think J. Cole would have got this
was fire. Was like super fire.
I think like the dissing back and forth with someone like J. Cole and Kendrick wouldn't really work like that because of the respect level. They both respect each other. So and they have history. So like it's not that easy to go all out like Drake and Kendrick is going. You know what I mean? Like it's just a different relationship.
Like, I think Kendrick would have done it. I think he would have done it in a competitive way. Like I don't think J. Cole would have gone. I think that what we saw J. Cole was like him getting it personal. I think we would have seen him, right? I think Kendrick would have got more personal and then kept it competitive. Because even like when he's dissing Drake, yeah, he's got a different hate towards Drake than he does. Like he doesn't hate J. Cole, right? But he even mentions in here that it's not personal, right? He's like, we like your songs and like all that stuff. He's like, I like it when you sing and stuff like that. But he's like, anybody that comes at me like this, I'm gonna give it to them. I think he would have gave that same kind of energy to even J. Cole. I think competitively, I think he would have, because he even said it. He's like, forget the big three. He even shot jabs at J. Cole even after J. Cole bowed out.
Yeah, he did.
He still shot shots on him and said, "Yeah, you should have stayed out."
J. Cole and Kendrick have a different relationship, though. I feel like.
Well, it doesn't matter. This is not the first time Kendrick.
This is getting mad personal, though. He's calling him a pedophile, though. Like he's getting mad personal, and then you got Drake talking about his wife and kids and everything. Like it's like this is getting very personal between Kendrick and Drake, and I feel like with J. Cole,
this is a real beef.
I don't think J. Cole wants that. He doesn't want to get in a personal fight with a friend like Kendrick, you
might be right because this beef. You're right. This beef right here is serious because even Rick Ross got punched in Toronto like a couple days ago or last week.
For real?
You guys seen that?
The rapper? Rick Ross?
Rick Ross, a rapper. He went up there. I guess he had a show and he played like this. He played Not Like Us. And then Toronto people like, this is our city, and they punched him and they jumped his security on camera.
Yeah, Toronto going him like that with the biggest boss that we've seen thus far. That's crazy.
You just see Rick Ross, you see somebody throw a punch at him.
Didn't somebody shoot up Drake's house too, or try to?
No, they killed his bodyguard.
Yeah, like at his house, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, on the front stoop. Well, I don't know if it was his house or.
But we don't know if that's related. Just because, like, even this song.
The timing though is just crazy, and I don't think it had anything to do with like Kendrick or his team. I think it had something to do with like somebody who's just like, you know what I mean, like those like the stands and stuff like that.
No, I think
that was the extra thing that I think it's
Drake's camp. Because even look, if you listen to the song, he says he mentions party in the song. That's part of Drake's camp. He mentions, I don't know what Baca did, but that's part of his camp. And these guys are like weirdo, got weird cases. Like why? Like Baca got a weird case. Why he's still around? I don't know what his case is, but I know Party. He's like he was like drug trafficking on Toronto. And he has like a drug problem, I guess. But he was like
so playing with his nose, right? So
party at the party, playing with his nose. Yeah. So
yeah.
So it probably has to do with his camp. Maybe that camp got beat down into some other shit too. So it be a coincidence that happened, and the timing. It just looks like Kendrick did it, but who knows? Maybe he did, but I don't see him doing that.
Doubt it.
What I'm saying is either way, I think even if it was his team that did it, I think they did it at this time thinking that they could get away with it because they could blame it on like the beef that's happening right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they took advantage of the timing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's hard, yo, to go to a different country and like do shit like that, because you got to bring a gun there. Then you got to do this. Then you got to know somebody there to get. That's just tough, bro.
No,
it's not like coming to LA and then having LA people do that. It's easier for LA.
No, it's super tough to go to another country, but also like it's so like personal and it's so out of the rap scene that it's like really unnecessary at all, you know? Because if let's say they do get a whiff and Kendrick has something to do with it, that would be bad, bro. Like all around for music, you know, that would be terrible. So hopefully none of that happened. I hope it was a coincidence. Maybe the bodyguard had beef with somebody in Toronto, and if Toronto snuffed Rick Ross and jumped his camp, obviously they're about that life. You know what I mean? So who knows? You know.
They might also not mess with Rick Ross, because I've seen so many like TikTok videos and other people going to Toronto and like trolling by playing this song down the street. Like they had like a bunch of people that would just like going around Toronto and like singing it with people in Toronto.
Well, he's dissing. Rick Ross been dissing Drake, so I don't know why he thought that was a bright idea to go to Toronto.
Yeah, which is crazy.
With light security. yeah.
But I don't know. Nah, what's his take? Like, why is he involved?
I don't fucking know, because he's irrelevant. Just the same reason why Game dissed Rick Ross. I don't know where. Like, he's irrelevant. Yeah. It's like they all want to be part. They would all be part of Kendrick and Drake.
Everybody started jumping in. You even had Kanye jump in there. Remember, he wanted to jump in there and
but Kanye hates Drake.
Yeah, well, Kanye, but he's bipolar. Yeah, he's 1 minute he's like, you know, Drake is my only former opponent. Like, I can't wait. Like, we need to do songs together. And then the next minute, he's like, Drake is the worst thing that's ever happened in music. We need to get rid of him. Like, it's like, bro. Like, that guy is so bipolar. It's crazy.
Chord, and it's probably A minor.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, look how cool he is.
Yo, he's they not like us. 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 They not like us.
Yo, that's Genghis Lamar, man. You can't fuck with him, yo. You can't. Yo, this dude, he seems so prepared for this. All of his disses so far and everything in this battle, he was so prepared. He had everything lined up. All the missiles were aiming at Drake and OVO, you know? And he's murdering him.
This is like an OVO kill, bro. Like, this is an overkill. This is an overkill. Like Drake's already dead at this point, and like this is him. This is like when somebody killed you in Fortnite, and then they dance and like because they know you're watching right after they kill you. This is what he's doing right now. He just killed you on Fortnite, and now he's just like dancing and trolling you at this point.
Yeah. It's like the Halo teabag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. You get that kill, and then they just go over your body, right?
Yeah.
This is insane,
bro.
Yo,
get out of here.
Yo, who's more petty, Kendrick or 50, yo? Like, what's going on, yo?
I don't know, yo. Genghis Lamar is taking the pettiness to the next level.
Next level.
Damn. That's fire, yo. Everybody out there, yo. What's going on? What?
That's wild. Oh,
yeah, Kendrick Lamar. Let's go.
Yo, you're such a troll, yo.
You're right, bro. You're right.
That's funny.
Yo, not only had him in the video, but he did direct it.
He did direct it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Wow.
I didn't know who Day Free was, right? After I heard Family Matters, I'm like, who the fuck is this Dave Free? Yeah, I'm looking at Dave Free. I'm like, oh, this guy does like he directs, he helps Kendrick with music, blah blah. It's like a music partner, I guess. Because I had never even heard of Dave Free before Drake said something.
I knew who he was. I've seen Kendrick shout him out a lot. I didn't know about the whole thing of like there being rumors about him being like his wife's baby daddy or anything like that, though. That was the first time I heard that.
Yeah, it's the first time I heard it too, because Drake said it in Family Matters.
Yeah. So like the trolling, man, it's so next level. Like
it is trolling next level, yo. This whole song is. The thing is, man, coming back, like getting called a pedophile is. It's hard to come back from that,
yo.
Bro. It's deep. That shit cuts deep. I'd rather be called a murderer than a fucking pedophile.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
anything
Sure.
but that, yo.
Yeah,
That shit's tough,
even rapists sound better than like pedophiles, right? Like anything can sound like better. Like
I don't know, rapist is pretty deep too, but yeah.
No, but what I'm
No,
saying is
I
the
get what
word.
you're saying. Yeah,
But you
yeah.
know, like all that stuff is terrible. Murdering somebody is terrible. But like, when you do it to a kid who can't like do anything, right? Can't defend themselves, and a lot of times it's them like they overpower them, or they even like kids are easily tricked, right? They're not fully developed, so you can trick a kid to thinking like they want to do it, right?
Yeah,
or do stuff
pedophile
to
is
you.
way worse for certain.
Way worse.
Way worse, bro.
Like
You can't
you're
come
like
back from
you're
that.
It's
you're
the
preying
scum of all
on.
scums, really. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, yo. You can't come back from that, bro. It's like, bro, that's
over.
tough. Like, I'm looking at Drake different now. Like, when the first time I heard this song, I'm like, damn, right? I'm like, did he just call him a pedophile, yo? I'm like, what the fuck, yo? And then he does it again. Then I re-listened to the song, and then the John Stockton line made a lot more sense at the second time listening to it, because, you know, John Stockton passed the ball to who? Carmelo. Carmelo is known for what? Having sex with a 13-year-old girl and having a baby with her. When he was in the NBA, nobody did nothing about it, yo. It's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
It's fire, yo. Yeah, you can't come back from that, yo.
What an art of war, yo. It's Genghis Lamar, yo. I don't know what to say, yo. He murdered him, yo.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ Mustard too, because the beat on this is fire.
Yeah.
The
DJ
beat
Mustard always got fire beats.
It's super fire. Like
you
he
think
knew
produced
he
it?
had a banger. What?
Who do you think produced the song?
Oh,
probably
I don't know.
his
Probably Day Free.
engineer. Yeah.
Day Free.
He's
I wanna
doing
know,
everything.
Because yeah, you got the beat, but you had to put like, you know, you got to mess with it. Yo.
Yeah. He definitely had somebody else in there. I don't know who produced it. Obviously, it wasn't DJ Mustard, because we know DJ Mustard didn't even know this was a
Even
diss.
another song. Yeah. That's what I was
he
saying.
didn't even know what he did on it. So he definitely didn't like mix it or produce it or even master it, right? Because he didn't hear it until the finished product was out. So yeah, it's probably either somebody on his team or I don't know. It's probably somebody he put in there purposely, because everything that Kendrick has done for this song has been like intentional. Like he did it, like the people he got involved in it, like everything was like intentional. Like he having DJ Mustard, who's from literally LA, right? Like all of that stuff he did it purposely. Like I don't think he had all this planned out. Like he was playing chess the entire time, even if the people who were in it didn't even know what he was doing, because like he didn't even tell DJ Mustard that this was a diss track, right? Like the stuff that he wasn't even telling people until like he did it, like even in his own camp, was kind of crazy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he definitely planned everything out. That's why it took so long. I think that's why it took so long to respond, because we're like, damn, yo, how long did it take him to respond? Like a week? Like, yo, he never responded, yo. That's what I was thinking.
Because I don't really like that narrative that everybody was saying that that Kendrick took so long, because Drake took a week too to respond to even after Cole dropped his diss and then recanted it. It took Drake a week after that before he even dropped his first diss. And then everybody's like, all right, Kendrick, you're on a timer now. I'm like, bro, like nobody was saying that to Drake when Drake
but the thing is, that was more of a shot than a diss. That was like taking shots, because he was a feature. That was a pretty big, but everybody was talking about it. That's the reason why. Yeah, well,
everybody was talking about it, and
it's the same thing with the
knew
control verse. It's just,
but like the fact that like it wasn't even related to J. Cole like so much, right? J. Cole only had that one bar in that line. J. Cole had a whole diss track on it, and everybody's like, well, why is Drake not saying anything? Because all of it was literally like leaning more towards Drake than anybody. So if J. Cole's gonna drop
more,
a 7-minute
everything
drill,
was about Drake.
I mean, 90% of it was Drake.
No, but
he was talking about the rap game, but like 90% of it was related
like
to Drake.
timing. Like, see, it's the youth that like talking all this time and shit, because it's really about the impact, bro, and the impact that Not Like Us has made. I never thought that Drake would get killed at his own game, never, and that's exactly what he did, yo. This is a hit song, bro. Like, this got hella plays.
No, it's a hit song.
Numbers, yo. This is like a platinum right here. And
it sounds more fire every time I hear it, though, too. That's the crazy thing about this song. Is like I've heard it so many times, and I still get hyped when I hear it. Like I've heard this song like over 100 times at this point now, and it still sounds so fire. Like it's crazy.
The flows mean. The bars are tough. The metaphors are tough.
Yeah, sound is great. It's the fucking perfect, though.
Like the back and forth, the chanting in it,
yeah,
the dance verses in it. Like,
and now this ill-ass video on top of that with like all the trinkets in it, all the gems in it, to just still just like stomp him out.
The surprise album will be fire right now. Like right now, how he's running,
Oh, if he drops an album right now,
Right.
it's gonna be everybody's gonna
It'll be
play
his
it.
thing, yo.
He probably has it though. This is Genghis Lamar.
He should do. Yeah, he should. And
got
then win a
the Art of
Grammy
War
for that,
after.
and then thank Drake
Capitalize.
at the Grammys.
I want to thank all my OB hoes.
Yeah, on my
Oh my,
y'all got me here on this stage.
Drake, because you remember Drake said every time he talks, he gets a Grammy. So that would be even funnier, yo.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. Yeah, man. What's up?
I ain't got nothing to say but West Side.